In this question, we have to tell the y coordinate and z coordinates of a point which is lying on the x-axis. Let us see the solution for this. If a point is on the x-axis, then its y coordinate is 0 and z coordinate is also 0. That means the point looks like this. So the point is x coordinate can be any x and y coordinate is 0, z coordinate is 0. In this question, a point is given to us which is on xz plane and is asking about the y coordinate. Let us see the solution for this. When a point lies in xz plane, then its y coordinate is 0. In this problem, we were given some points. We need to prove that which octant they all belongs to. Let us see the solution for this. Let us recollect the table in which octants, coordinates and their symbols are given. In the first octant, all the three are positive, and in the second octant, x is negative whereas y and z are positive. Similarly, in the third quadrant, x and y are negative whereas z is positive, and all other symbols also can be taken out of this table. Let us see the points now. First point is 1, 2, 3. As all the three coordinates are positive, therefore it lies in first octant. And the second one is 4, -2, 3. So that means here x and z are positive. You can see here x and z are positive is in fourth quadrant, fourth octant. And now the third one is 4, -2 and -5. That is x is positive, y and z are negative. You can see that is in 8th octant. And the next one is 4, 2, -5. That is x and y are positive and z is negative, which is 5th octant. And the next is -4, 2, -5. Here x and z are negative. X and z are negative. Here it is 6th octant. And next is -4, 2, 5. So here x is negative whereas y and z are positive, that is in second octant. And next is -3, -1, 6. In this, x and y are negative. Here third octant. Now finally 2, -4, -7. Here x is positive whereas y and z are negative, that is 8th octant. So if you remember that table, then writing these kind of answers is very simple. In this question, the three questions are given to us. We have to fill up the blanks in those three questions. Let us see the solution for this. The x-axis and y-axis taken together determine a plane which is known as, just think over it, x-axis is there, y-axis is there together, therefore it is known as xy plane. Let us see the second one now. The coordinates of points in the xy plane are in the form of, here they are xy plane, therefore x will have some coordinate and y will have some coordinate, but as it is in the xy plane, the coordinate of z will be 0. Let us see the third one now. Coordinate planes divide the space into dash octants. You can observe here the octant itself tells us that the number of parts it is divided into is 8. Therefore, coordinate planes divide the space into 8 octants.